structures and move into win votes. Candidates don't take over parties. That is one. Secondly, you said whether we are safe. Of course. There is nothing you do that doesn't come with some risk, including drinking water. Of course, we know that there are issues here and there. Like I've said earlier, as the chairman of the BOT, we will try as much as possible to galvanize the party and patch all these little tears and wears that is coming up and make sure that we have a committed and formidable front that we're facing these elections with. We have a high hope of winning so many seats at various levels. Elections are not only about the presidency. There are a lot of people contesting for Senate, House of Reps, governors, House of Assemblies across the states. We have almost 2,000 contestants. We cannot, because of the ambition of one person, jettison the remaining. We are a responsible party. The candidate, I think, joined the party about 6 months ago. Yes, just about 6 months ago. And that suspension is the beginning of a process. Before any other decision will be taken, due process will be followed. And of course, if need be, the right and the most appropriate legal measure will be taken by the party. But as it is now, the candidate remains suspended until otherwise lifted by the recognized organ of the party, which is the one you are seeing here today. And to correct that impression, we don't have a faction. We don't have a faction. A faction is when you have a situation where the electoral management body recognizes two, or where there are other issues involved. Well, as it is now, anybody can say anything they want to say, they can do anything they want to do. The legitimacy of the party and the authority therein with that legitimacy is here. And if you can ask yourself this simple question, where are you? The national headquarters of the African Democratic Congress.
Are you likely to substitute others?
I said it's fluid, it will go through the normal process, and whatsoever the outcome is, we'll let you know. But we don't do things by fire brigade, and we don't do things with our emotions. Let other journalists please ask questions before we come back to you. If there are other people that want to.
I'm very, very sure he is a strong member of this party. Are you not worried that, what are you doing at ensuring that you bring everybody together? 2023 is just some months away. Thank you.
I think I've answered this question. I said we'll galvanize everybody and face the task that is ahead. 17, there were 17 people out of that, but you can see clearly that they're less than half.
Of 36?
Yes. You need 18. So with FCT 37, you need more than 18. So we know what we're doing. But you see, because a large number of people decide to come together to do something wrong, will not in any way that make that wrong thing right. Simple. Most of them are in the minority. Thank you. Yes, and then yes, and these are individuals that are working in contravention of the decision of the executive in their respective states. The executive members in the states are almost about 40 or so. So a single individual with his opinion for whatsoever reason cannot control the states. We're going to have an expanded NEC meeting, and all the other state executive members from the 36 states, including FCT, will be here in a couple of days, and then we'll be able to take further actions against these erring members.
Thank you very much. In the absence of everyone, I think we have made due diligence with this. Sorry, Janet, the National Secretary.
To all of you present here, you have witnessed what we call a decorum. Ours have been removed, and we don't want our move to be truncated. Today, our illustrious son, also a presidential candidate in the past,